Hello everyone and welcome back to Back to the Future, the game, part 3, 5. And now it means that we are out of time. Because it is the last episode of this game. And then I can officially say that I have been playing and finished another game in my long backlog of games. Yes, this game is one of those games that have sitting on my library. How long has it been? But I am also glad that it has been because, Telltale Games and all their old games especially are delisted, so I can't play them anymore. Legally at least. But because there is a couple of movie tie-in games that I want to play that are from Telltale, and I think they are even older than this game. I remember everyone talking about it that say it was a bad game. And when I say everyone talking about it, I mean the reviews. Because it was that time when reviews were only way to find out if game was for me. You notice that I didn't say is the game any good, because if someone asks, sorry, little tangent here, saying is game good or any good is kind of stupid question, because is the game good is always it is opinion. Now I forgot what the word. It is opinion based, like something that I think is a masterpiece or is a good, there might be someone who hates it, and then there are the people who hate it just because they can't read media and they only see stuff in front of them. Not saying anything more. But yeah, sorry. I apologize. But yeah. Let's finish this final episode. That was 5 minutes of me talking a little bit. It's just me that, other streamers they are easily can be talking 30 minutes. I am going straight to the action. That is probably why I am still single. Okay. Let's continue.
Hello?
Marty, you're awake. Good.
Doc. Emmett, where are you?
I'm down at the expo. I snuck out early to avoid my pop. If he knew I was about to make a publicly scientific spectacle of myself, he'd hit the roof.
Why didn't you wake me up?
I tried to give you a nudge before I left, but you were practically comatose. How long has it been since you slept?
Aside from being knocked unconscious, I'm not really sure.
Anyway, I left you back at the lab to perform an important mission. On the table next to my law books, there's a device plugged into the wall.
I think I see it.
Is it glowing?
Yeah, is that good?
Good. It's fantastic. Glowing means my static accumulator is charged up and ready for action. Bring it down to the high school and we'll... Damn!
What?
It's Edna!
But... Okay, Emmett. One static accumulator coming up. Jeez, Doc. Watch out. You almost ran me over.
Sorry about that, Martin. This vehicle is sometimes difficult to control.
Yeah. Hey, are you okay? After that argument about Emmett last night...
I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
So, how are the time circuits?
Still broken. I've got a few ideas, but I'm occupied with other problems today. So is that what I'm destined to build for the expo?
Yeah, it's a static accumulator. Emmett spent all night building it. Turned out he didn't really need to see Frankenstein after all. He just needed a little push. And some lightning.
Fascinating. I also had an epiphany last night.
Doc?
I realized that it wasn't Edna that made my life miserable.
Doc!
It was science.
You can't give up science. You love science.
Correction. My younger self loves science. But if Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the expo, his dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for Edna to step back into his life and steer him down another path.
Another path? What other path?
I don't know. Architecture, automobile repair, taxidermy. Maybe I'll even pursue a life in law like my father always wanted. As long as Emmett steers clear of science, Edna and I will be free to be happy together.
You can't want Emmett back with Edna. She used you to turn Hill Valley into a police state.
She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. But if I don't become a scientist, she'll never get the chance to vent her crazier ambitions.
Doc, I'm begging you. You haven't thought this through.
Haven't I? I guess we'll both find out. One thing's for sure, Emmett Brown's life will be a whole lot less complicated without a time machine in it.
No! Ah! What the hell? Where'd it go?
Oh boy. That's the thing. Emmett, Citizen Brown is on the right track because Edna in our timeline is alone, miserable, crazy cat lady who is ultimate Karen. So there should be that we try to fix Edna's timeline. But how Citizen Brown does it is destroying everything else. Because in deep down, he still loves her. And he knows that there is something in Edna that he fell in love with. So even if Doc Citizen Brown is now on the wrong side here, I understand why he's doing this.
Oh, come on. Here, little static thingy.
Post.
Gotcha. Whoa.
Actually works.
The future is coming today. There's a shiny new tomorrow on the way. A day of invention is at hand. It's a mystic, futuristic wonderland. Just around the bend, my friend, you'll see a dream or two. If you care to dream and dare to dream, your dreams can all come true. There's a world of wondrous wonder on display, because the future is coming today.
Not bad, eh? Not bad at all, but I thought you fired her.
I found a loophole.
What kind of loophole?
Just a loophole. You're not the only one who's allowed to have secrets, you know.
All right.
Say, don't you have to get that whatchamacallit to Emmett Brown's booth?
There's a world of wondrous
Oh,
wonder on display.
yeah, right.
Because the future is coming. It's almost here now. The future is coming. It's getting clear now. The future is coming today.
I actually want to know the loophole. And did he found any other holes?
Algae cakes taste so
Hostile
good,
guy.
you'd
Now it's
swear
just
they was
hostile.
bad for you.
Enlightenment awaits you.
Insert ticket to enter.
You are going to need a ticket.
Aha.
Enlightenment
But thank
awaits you under the sea.
Etna. Future furnishing. Glass house turn side. Glass house? Wait, oh, it's there, okay. Ashley, hello. It's me. Yeah. You missed it. Probably, but Citizen Brown became the bad guy. Because we told him last episode that Edna ends up miserably alone with her cats in our original timeline. And because he still loves the Edna, not the Edna that tried to brainwash him, but the original Edna that he fell in love with, he is then sabotaging us. So Emmett, the young duck, doesn't pursue science, so he thinks that if the younger self doesn't pursue science, it can be in law, auto repair, anything, any other occupation, then Edna probably don't follow her ambitions. What happened in the new timeline. I understand his logic, but he still destroys everything else while doing it. It's like Thanos. There would be so many things he would do to make life better, but he then focuses on the only thing that is the most effective and straightforward, but also destructive. At least for the people.
And here he comes, right on cue. No doubt he'll try to talk you out of it, Detective, but you mustn't let your resolution waver.
Hello, Corleone.
What's she doing here?
Well, Miss Strickland here seems to think,
You should step aside and let the officer do his duty. Now.
Wait a minute, that's Emmett's levitator up there.
Oh, don't be so modest. I'd say you deserve at least half the credit. It was you who tricked poor Emmett into breaking up with me. It was you who manipulated him into dropping my project in favor of this clear hazard to public safety.
The electrokinetic levitator was Emmett's idea. I just helped. What's your point?
Oh, I think you know exactly what my point is. Emmett's invention isn't going to work, is it? At least not the way poor Emmett thinks it is.
how do you know this?
I had a very interesting chat with Carl Sagan last night. I found out who Michael Corleone really is, and where he comes from.
Is there something you want to tell me, Michael?
Why don't you call him by his real name? Yakov Smirnov.
Thanks a lot, Doc.
An anarchist! A foreign agitator bent on sowing chaos and destruction in the Hill Valley Expo!
Annie, you don't believe any of this bullshit, do you?
Sorry, Yakov, but I really don't have a choice.
Very good. And now, arrest this subversive.
Come here. Look, here's the thing. I happen to believe this dame's got a screw loose, but she's been getting some clout in town ever since that business with Kid Tannen.
But Emmett's gotta fly that electrokinetic levitator at this demo. His whole future depends on it.
And my future depends on making sure he doesn't. The chief reads her column religiously. Well, if I don't do what she says, she's gonna start a campaign to have certain tainted officers removed from the force.
Isn't there anything I can do?
Not unless you've got some dirt on Edna. Something that'll discredit her in the eyes of the law. Well?
I'll dig something up.
You do that. In the meantime, you and young Mr. Brown better... where is he anyway?
Wait, you haven't seen him?
Emmett? Has this foreign radical done something to my Emmett?
Maybe you should find him.
Oh, you're letting him go? This radical subversive? Just like that?
Okay, so I gotta find Emmett. And do something about Edna.
I want to ask, is this, I know this is 2010, but is this first kind of 80s movie property where police is actually on our side, but sadly they can't do anything about it, so they are asking us to help? I like it. It is refreshing. Usually police are, blinded by everything else if the person who does the accusations have clout or connections in the right places. You keep cleaning up these timelines and they keep getting worse. Thank you. It has been very technical, but I kind of like that because it proves that, when we change something, okay, this is now better, but the thing is something else happens and then things get worse. Like, we helped our own dog Brown escape the prison, the canisters, but then we found out that our grandfather was about to get shot, so we helped him. In the meantime, we get to know the young Edna, and then young Emmett Brown, and then we accidentally pushed Emmett into a romance with Edna that made timelines worse. But I like that, it's like, because that time travel is, you might say, oh, I just step on a butterfly, it doesn't do anything, but that butterfly probably was the one flying towards a mayor who is making a speech, and then because there is butterfly in his face, he then moves out of the way of the bullet. So he is saved, but because we killed that butterfly, now the mayor didn't have butterfly distracting him and then getting away from the bullet. No, he was shot down, and then everything is now different.
Greetings!
Hi, Trixie.
That's Techne to you, kiddo.
Right. Congratulations on getting the old job back.
Thanks. Justice triumphs in the end, you know? Now what can I do you for?
You seen Emmett around? I'm kind of worried that he's not at his booth.
Let me think. Yeah. He wandered down that way a little while ago. He was talking real intense with another guy.
Older guy? Looked a lot like Emmett in the face?
Yeah. Uncle or something?
Or something.
Or something, yeah.
So, which exhibits do you recommend?
The most popular attractions are the Glass House, the Future Furnishings, and of course, Enlightenment Under the Sea. You know who that is under the diving helmet? That's Jacques Duteau himself. Of course, you need to get tickets if you want to see the main attractions.
How much are tickets?
Aw, put your money away. Here, you're kind of like family now, you know?
Thanks.
Excuse me. Any good politician would cast a butterfly on their finger if they have watched Karate Kid. But then they... Wouldn't that be that any good politician catches the bullet? Imagine that. You are a sniper. You try to shoot a politician in making his or her campaign speech, and then you pull the trigger, then the bullet flies through the air. Imagine slow-mo like Matrix bullet time, going towards the politician, and then politician just swaps the bullets middle of the air between their fingers.
Edna Strickland is trying to get Emmett's booth shut down.
That dame don't know how to mind her own business, does she?
Look, Emmett's demonstration has hit a snag or two. Can you delay his act for a while? Let someone else go before him?
Sorry, I don't set the roster, and they won't let me change it. I can drag my feet a little, but if your friend's not ready to go on pretty soon, we might have to skip his act. Demonstration.
You can't.
Hey, it's just a science demo. It ain't a matter of life and death.
What time is Emmett supposed to go on?
Let's see. 8 kilobeats past 50. We're on metric time here at the Hill Valley Expo.
Is there anything you can do to get Emmett's booth open again?
I wish there was, but I'm just a muse. All we can do is inspire people.
Okay, you're a muse. Can you inspire me an idea?
I'll try. Well?
Maybe it doesn't take effect right away. Artie told me how you managed to get your old job back.
He did? But it was supposed to be a secret.
There's no secrets between us. He couldn't resist telling such a good story.
Yeah?
Still, I'd like to hear it again, from your point of view.
He didn't tell you anything.
Actually, that happened to Teddy Roosevelt. He had such a good speech in his chest. He had such a long speech in his chest pocket that when he was shot, he survived and while bleeding proceeded to give the whole speech, saying nobody could stop a bull moose, and then finally went to the hospital. I know that story. I know that he was shot, and he still held the speech. But I didn't know that it was the speech itself that, you know, served as the kind of like saved his life. That I didn't know. It might be that because the speech was so long, the bullet didn't go through, and then it blocked the artery or whatever he was bleeding with, and that if the bullet would went straight through, he probably would have died by bleeding out. I am just thinking.
Come on, Trixie. I'm dying to know how you got the job back.
You won't hear it from me. I don't talk out of turn.
I want to know the story.
Happy to help.
The bullet was reduced to a minor bullet wound. Patient
A potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement?
A potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement?
It's a bug.
No, a plant, but it's got a wire recorder hidden inside, see? If we could have got one of these into Tannen's speakeasy, and if he's the kind of guy who talks to plants, we could have busted him a lot earlier.
Are you ready for a picture radio? Wonder if that's anything like MTV. Are you ready for a picture radio?
This is 31. When was television actually invented? 31 or 30s? And television itself. For some reason it also makes sense, but also I am just wow. I thought it was earlier. You don't know. Neither do I, and it bothers me. And people say that you don't learn anything about video games. Yes, I know that, for example, Steamboat Willie was 28. There was moving pictures before 30s, but of course I believe those were, you know, only kind of theatrical. That, you know, in public. So there was no TV per se. But I think this is cool.
Oh, hello, Smirnoff.
The amazing inebriomatic.
Well, from what the boys in the lab tell me, someday we'll be able to tell whether people have been drinking just by breathing into a machine like this. Try it out.
I don't think so.
The first electronic TV was in 27. this
There
is
was something else I
31.
wanted to say. What was it? Oh, yes.
Back then, technology that didn't travel as fast as
Act
today.
casual. He's coming back.
Danny, can I talk to Edna for a minute?
Be my guest. I'd like a couple minutes of quiet.
What's this about?
Did you see? Trixie Trotter got her old job back.
Oh, I know! I tried to have it out with Arthur McFly, but he refuses to explain himself. Apparently, he discovered some sort of loophole that allows that Canadian to retain her position. Well, the Ladies' Decency Society shall hear about this. Make no mistake.
Why are you still involved in Emmett's life? I thought you broke up with him.
I did, but then your friend, Mr. Sagan, told me about your scheme to interfere with our romance. Not a very nice thing to do, Comrade Smirnoff.
Why'd you go and get Emmett's invention sealed up like that?
I had no choice. Once Mr. Sagan told me about your attempts to radicalize my poor Emmett, I knew I had to stop him from going through with your dangerous invention.
But it's his invention, and it's not dangerous. Okay, maybe it's a little dangerous, but only to him.
That's for the authorities to decide.
She is the ultimate Karen, by the way. I keep saying it. There was an even earlier mechanical one. So yeah, the first commercial TVs were in the 30s. And that's what that probably is.
What'd you do with Emmett, Edna?
What are you talking about? You're the one who's trying to ruin his life.
Believe it or not, I'm the one trying to save it.
From what?
From you, mostly.
Have
you seen Mr. Sagan around here anywhere?
No, and I wouldn't tell you if I had. He's more than a little scared of your anarchistic tendencies.
Okay, this is pointless. I've got to find Emmett.
Stay away from him, you anarchist hooligan.
Hey, don't walk off with the recording plant. It's the only one I got.
Is there anything I can get from the expo?
Here's my ticket. Give me a ride in that thing.
Thank you, monsieur. I hope you will find your trip to the bottom of the sea less delightful.
Oh, it's a diving bell.
Well?
Heavy.
Monsieur has a way with words.
Nah. I think that's supposed to be a clock.
Chronometer clock.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a
Aha!
away.
I don't think so. This plant doesn't belong here. There's nothing futuristic about it.
Phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Hey!
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Aren't all clocks chronometric? Maybe. Maybe they mean that it is very accurate.
Klondike 4385.
Like kind of.
Brown residence.
Hey, Hampton. How's it hanging? This is Marty, Emmett's friend. Is he there?
Not at the moment. I'm afraid he's off on one of his little adventures.
Thanks. Bye.
Farewell.
Conversation terminated.
So he's not at the home.
Greetings again, mortals! This is Techne, Muse of Progress. Hoping you're all having a swell time taking in all the exhibits. Don't forget, you can purchase tickets to our main attractions right here at the information booth.
Well, yeah. What does this do?
In the house of the future, fresh fruit baskets will be replenished daily by fleets of fruit-bearing helicopters.
Wait a minute.
It's wax.
That is the same thing we saw in the second movie, right? So they got something right. Unlike in real life, I am still waiting my hoverboard. Yes, I am still mad.
The house of the future comes equipped with a modern home entertainment center.
Chinese checkers and everything.
Checkers?
A fully equipped home entertainment center. So, where's the ColecoVision?
Then let's go to the glass house of tomorrow.
No one in here.
Excuse me.
Experience the wonder of the Continuo phone. Well, it's already got me wondering how the heck to pronounce it. How about an algae cake?
Sure thing, mister.
Wait a minute. You're the guy that makes the algae cakes? But I thought you couldn't stand them.
Hey! You're the guy that tried to pick up on my Eunice!
Ah, for the love of...
No algae cakes for you, Buster!
Etna isn't there. We have the flower here.
What?
Shh, he's approaching.
Recording Edna on the plan is a great idea, but I probably should be a little more subtle about it.
Now, can you please leave me alone to do my job?
In a minute, I'm not quite through yet. Well, speak of the devil. Now, where were we? Act casual. He's coming back. Now, there was something else I wanted to say. What was it? Oh, yes.
Phone booth of the future.
Okay, call me a snoop.
Welcome to the phone booth of the future, made with Atlas glass. Atlas, unbreakable and soundproof. Our phone is hands-free, so you can enjoy a sandwich or a cigarette while chatting with friends in perfect privacy. Would you like to place a call?
Yes, I'd like to talk to...
Unfortunately, this phone booth only accepts incoming calls.
Well,
Edna, we need to talk.
Go ahead. It'll give me a chance to rest my ears.
what is it now?
Why is Parker so willing to do your bidding?
Well, the good detective knows that he owes his current rise through the ranks to my reporting on his behalf.
Oh.
He also knows that I could just as easily pen an exposé about his previous nights of drunken debauchery and evidence tampering.
You're blackmailing him?
Reporters don't blackmail, Mr. Smirnoff. We look out for the public interest.
Cigarette in a sealed container. Yes. And then also, you can take a sandwich by talking to our friends. That is the most infuriating I can think of. You know, just hearing someone raw. I don't have against, by the way, eating if you are, you know, you have to eat, you know. But still, you know, if there's a choice, you know, like, if the phone call only takes 5 minutes, and also depends what kind of phone call it is.
You really don't know where Emmett is?
I haven't the foggiest. If he's smart, he's run far away from whatever dangerous shenanigans you talked him into perpetrating today.
Shenanigans? I know your deep, dark secret.
Secret? What secret?
You know, what you were whispering about with Carl Sagan yesterday.
You overheard?
Sure I did. And you did a really lousy job at, burying the body.
Oh, you didn't hear a thing. What I was talking about with Carl Sagan is between me and Carl Sagan.
You don't really think Emmett's gonna want you back after you crushed his heart and tried to stop his demonstration at the expo, do you?
Not at first, no. But eventually he'll realize I've got his best interests at heart, and he'll come running back to me like one of those dogs he loves so much.
You hate dogs.
Yes, ironic, isn't it?
Any chance you could talk Parker into letting Emmett go ahead with his demonstration?
None whatsoever. And as long as I'm here, that contraption of yours is grounded.
I know your deep, dark secret. Pretending like you wanted to put Kid Tannen away when all the time you were working for him.
Oh, how preposterous.
I know your deep, dark secret.
Let's see.
Those charities you were working for, they were all just a front, so you could wriggle your way into those orphanages
And steal their piggy banks?
Right. I know your deep, dark secret. You're ruthless, manipulative, and power-hungry.
In the service of a higher cause, one sometimes has to stoop to low tactics. But I'm sure you already know that, Comrade Yakov.
Okay, this is pointless. I've got to find Emmett.
Stay away from him, you anarchist hooligan.
Okay, I need to...
I changed my mind. These don't look so good here. Detective Parker's secret police recorder. Just like a regular potted plant, but with a recorder inside. Hi, Trixie.
Now what can I do you for?
You seen Emmett around? I'm kinda worried that he's not at his booth.
Let me think. Yeah. He wandered down that way a little while ago. He was talking real intense with another guy.
Older guy? Looked a lot like Emmett in the face?
Yeah. Uncle or something?
Or something. Thanks.
Okay. Renegade.
I can't believe Danny let himself get bullied into shutting down Emmett's booth. Emmett's gonna fly his electrokinetic levitator, and he's gonna do it today.
Algae cakes! Miracle food from the swamp lid! Get your algae cakes!
That way, but where? Where that way? Just shoot Etna. Exactly, I can do that. Even if I want
He's
to.
approaching.
The electro pacifier.
Amazing, isn't it? They say one day we'll be able to stun fleeing criminals by shocking them at a distance.
Does it work?
Nah, it's just a model.
Hey, Danny, could I have a word with you?
Comrade Smirnov, come to turn yourself in?
In private?
With pleasure.
You haven't seen Carl Sagan around here, have you?
Nah.
Isn't he still a wanted man?
Nah. All those arson charges got dropped weeks ago. Judge Brown said there wasn't enough evidence for a trial.
Any idea where Emmett is?
Well, he was working over by his booth, but by the time Edna got done haranguing me, he was gone. I hope he comes back soon so we can get this mess cleared up.
Thanks. I'll be
Thanks.
back.
Well, I hope so. You've got to get this albatross off my neck.
Well, did you put the screws to him? Did he confess?
Information.
I'm glad Trixie got her old job back. I wonder how she managed it. Maybe not. Two more spots before Emmett's big demo. Come on, Emmett, where are you? Hey, Artie.
What do you think? Quite a setup, huh?
The expo? Sure,
Yeah.
but I was wondering.
Yes,
Have you seen Emmett? He isn't at his booth.
Odd. Well, he hasn't left the hall. I would have seen him. I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
Is there any way you can delay Emmett's demo? He ran into some last-minute turbulence.
Emmett's already pushed his luck by substituting this electrokinetic what's-this for the mental alignment meter he was supposed to be showing. I can't alter his place on the roster, too. The board would get the idea I was showing favoritism.
Yeah, that is true.
Come on, you can tell me. How did you manage to get Trixie her job back? I thought her being Canadian was a deal-breaker.
If something's really important to you, you find a way. You ought to know that.
Edna Strickland got Officer Parker to close Emmett's booth down.
What? Why?
She claims his invention is dangerous.
Is it?
That's not the point.
That's not the point.
Is there anything you could do to get Emmett's booth reopened?
I'm afraid not. This may be a wondrous land of tomorrow, but it's still within the jurisdiction of the Hill Valley Police Force. Maybe you should talk to Officer Parker.
He says there's nothing he can do as long as Edna's got clout in Hill Valley.
She does have that.
See you around.
Get another futuristic weapon, Officer Parker. Bathysphere?
It's some kind of deep-sea diving thingy.
Yeah, diving bell.
Those look like the controls to raise and lower the whatchamacallit.
Convention special, 2 free out.
Get your money's worth at the expo.
How about an algae cake?
One algae cake coming right ahead. Hey, wait a minute. It's you. Forget it, mister.
That's what I get when I make my move on.
Emmett's gonna fly his electrokinetic levitator, and he's gonna do it today.
Would you like to place a call?
Yes, I'd like to talk to...
Unfortunately, this phone booth only accepts incoming calls.
Well, yeah. This man here. This man. He was on a date with his missus. I made move, or he did at least. I made a move on her. So because of that decision, I can't get cakes.
Okay, call me a snoop.
I think I need to do. I am testing. Can I figure this out without any hints?
Where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away.
Not sure what that...
Oh. Yeah. And it was green.
In the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone number.
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Phone booth of the future.
Contact 4253.
Hill Valley Expo, where the future is coming today. This is Techni News of Progress. To whom am I speaking?
This is Carl Sagan.
Ooh, the mysterious Mr. Sagan. What do you want?
Can you put Edna Strickland on the phone for me?
Sure thing, Mr. Sagan. Hey, Strickland! Somebody actually wants to talk to you.
Mr. Sagan, I didn't expect to hear from you again till after the expo.
You didn't?
Yes, wasn't that part of our plan?
Yes, our plan. About that plan. Why are you saying all those terrible things about Emmett's friend?
Young comrade Smirnov? You were the one who told me about his vile deeds.
I'm a little unclear on the details of our plan.
Unclear? But it's your plan.
I mean, I'm worried that you're a little unclear on the details.
What details? All I'm supposed to do is use my poll with Detective Parker to get Emmett's demonstration canceled while you keep Emmett distracted. You are keeping him distracted, aren't you?
Oh yes, he's a very distractible young man.
Oh, that's what I keep telling everyone.
I seem to have momentarily lost track of Emmett. Do you have any idea where I might find him?
You lost him? You were supposed to keep him distracted.
Oh, I have been. He's just wandered off.
Well, go look for him. I've got my hands full with Parker.
There's been a change of plan.
What?
Yes, I've changed my mind. I think we should let Emmett go through with his demonstration.
But you told me it could be dangerous, and that Yakov Smirnov was a foreign agitator. That the only way I could get Emmett back would be to scoop him up after his dreams were shattered, and
Yes. I said a lot of things, but I was a little crazy at the time. The important thing is, now I think you should let Emmett go ahead with his little demonstration.
Oh, I get it.
What?
It's Comrade Smirnov, isn't it? He's gotten to you.
No! I really want Emmett to go ahead with his demo.
Don't worry, Carl. You can count on me.
Regarding, you know what?
You know what?
The little matter we were whispering about yesterday.
Oh, that! As a matter of fact, I'm glad you brought it up. I was thinking, wouldn't it be a good idea to pin it all on Yakov Smirnov?
Pin what on him exactly?
You know, it! Oh, I get it. You're still sore about going to jail. That was the dog's fault. If he hadn't come galumping up to me right after I started the fire, I could have gotten clean away, and I never would have had to divert suspicion to you.
She's the speakeasy arsonist.
Carl, is somebody with you?
No, it's just you and me. You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them. Every night they'd open up their doors serving illegal drinks and loose women, flaunting their depravity to the world, and the authorities did nothing. So I did what any right-thinking, rock-willed woman would do. I took action. Oh, and such a gorgeous action it was, too. The fires were so beautiful. The alcohol made them go up in such pretty blue flames. Where was I?
You were explaining why you burned down the speakeasies.
Yes. Did you find my answer to your liking?
It was very revealing. Hang up.
What?
Conversation terminated.
Jeez, Edna was always a loon. I hope that confession's good enough for Parker.
Next up on our roster, a man who saw the possibilities in pond scum. Welcome, Ernest Philpott.
Thanks, Trixie. Technique. I'm truly honored to be here today among all you pointy-headed type people. Like the lady said, I labor in the field of pond scum. Algae, ladies and gentlemen, is a mysterious and little...
I am waiting the ads. But yeah, I had a feeling she was burned to sleep. Did we ever find it out? I'm just thinking, did we ever find it out?
known biological entity. Through diligent study and countless hours of experimentation, I believe I have unlocked the secrets of this noble vegetation, and I am here to present my discoveries
I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Cakes, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
think a lot of people are going to be interested in that answer.
Agricultural revolution of the 20th century. Algae is just loaded with healthful properties. Vitamins A through J, along with enough protein to choke.
That was a loud drink. Yes, I was taking. Did you like it? Welcome to ASMR with Venomine. Did you like it? There's more to come. When I next come. When I become thirsty. Here it is. Venom mukbang. Don't you worry, mukbang is something that I am not interested. Either watching it or doing it. Don't you worry. I am kind of annoyed every time when people, do noisy eating while, streaming, either gaming or whatever it is. Then they start. So don't you worry. Even if I let out a burp, or then I have to take a sip or anything. Yes, I just did it.
The horse. Till now, people haven't been
Oh,
given the benefit
hello,
of all this
Smirnoff.
nutrition on account of the less than appetizing
Yep.
nature of the
Hey,
algae
Danny.
itself.
Do you mind, comrade? We're busy trying to protect the expo from the likes of you.
This will only take a minute.
The algae cake presents a package that is
Our plant
truly
recorder.
to the mouth.
It's not a good idea to steal police property, you know.
Listen.
I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them.
Detective Parker, surely you're not going to believe this crudely manufactured forgery of a recording.
I'm not sure what to believe, ma'am. But based on this crudely manufactured forgery, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to come down to the station to answer a few questions about your whereabouts on the night of the speakeasy fires.
Oh, very well. Heavens, what's that?
One of these days, I should really stop bothering that.
Hey, does this mean that the barricades can come down from Emmett's booth? Let's take that as a yes. Emmett's gotta be around here somewhere.
Thank you,
Oh, no.
Ernest. Do be sure to drop by his booth and sample an algae cake. I have, and it was very interesting. I will be back later to highlight another of our fine exhibitors. See you soon.
Okay, now we just have to find Emmett.
Emmett's gonna fly his electrokinetic levitator, and he's gonna do it today. Emmett's gonna fly his electrokinetic levitator, and he's gonna do it today. Emmett's gonna fly his electrokinetic levitator, and he's gonna do it today.
Okay, but where is Emmett?
I'm only giving this to Emmett.
Okay. But I'm sure that it can demonstrate his invention.
How about an algae cake?
One algae cake coming right ahead. Hey, wait a minute. It's you! Forget it, mister.
He hasn't left.
The amazing inebriomatic. Electric stun gun would be pretty useful, but this is just a model. I'm glad Trixie got her old job back. I wonder how she managed it.
Dennis can do it today, yes!
Are you ready for a picture radio?
It looks like...
That looks like the air hose for the bathysphere.
Can I change anything here?
Excuse me, Mr.
Duto, Jacques Duto, at your service.
I'm looking for a friend of mine, Emmett Brown. Tall young guy, reddish-brown hair.
A distracted look?
That's him. Any idea where he went?
He just passed by here with an older gentleman. I think they were headed into the House of Glass.
Great, thanks.
What? I was just there. No, look.
Hey, Emmett, come out of there. Don't listen to him. Perfect.
Welcome to the Atlas House of Glass, the future of domestic life.
Okay, Emmett, let's get you out of here. Emmett! Emmett, don't listen to him. He's crazy.
I'm still not sure about this business proposal, Mr. Sagan.
Let me explain it again.
Atlas Glass, unbreakable and soundproof.
Soundproof glass. Great.
Our living space can be configured to meet the needs of any family. Need a private study? Simply slide the walls in, or slide them out again to create a spacious banquet hall.
Question. Why do they need to be glass? Shouldn't they be, you know, if they are made of glass, shouldn't they be darkened glass? Everything they say about that video is that it doesn't have to be glass, you know, see-through glass. It can be plastic, metal, anything else.
Not sure what that...
Can we open this? There. Then we can open this one. Then slide back there. I believe that is how it goes. Oh!
Emmett? Where'd you take him now, Doc?
The next exhibitor on our list is Officer Danny Parker of the Hill Valley Police Force. Officer Parker is going to demonstrate a few of the many marvelous tools that our boys in blue will soon have at their disposal. The criminal element has truly met his match today. Officer Parker? It seems our next exhibitor is unavoidably detained, but I'm sure his presentation would have been both enlightening and exciting. How about a round of applause just for the heck of it?
Okay. Has anyone
Hi,
seen
Trixie.
Now,
Emmett?
what can I do you for?
Did Emmett come through here with Carl Sagan?
Sorry.
So not here.
Thanks. Hi, Trixie.
Now, what can I do you for?
I don't think Edna's gonna be an obstacle anymore.
So she was the speakeasy arsonist after all! Kid was right. I wonder if he was also right about whiskey being good for the vocal cords.
I don't think so. Thanks.
I think that's how we kind of got, wind of it early on that Edna was the arsonist.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for a tall, thin, older gentleman. He might have been with a tall, thin, younger gentleman.
I know just who you're talking about. Hey, just left about a minute ago. If you hurry, you might catch them.
Take off your helmet.
I prefer to leave it on. The inland air is difficult on my sinuses.
Your accent is different.
I know you're in there, Doc.
Doc? Yes, I am a doctor of marine biology, but I fail to understand what you're...
Quit fooling around, Doc. What have you done with
Stop! Help! I'm being attacked!
Michael! What are you doing? You can't assault the exhibitors!
You don't understand. He's kidnapped Emmett.
The boy's obviously confusing.
I'll say he is.
You want I should toss him out on his ear?
That won't be necessary. Do you know who that is? That's Jacques Duteau of the Oceanic Institute.
No, it's not. It's...
Please, keep it down. The Expo went through a lot of trouble and expense to secure Professor Duteau. We can't afford to antagonize him.
But...
If you've got a complaint against him, we can straighten it out after the show. But if you make another scene like that, I'm afraid I'm gonna have you expelled from the hall.
Professor Duteau, huh?
At your service.
What have you done with the real Professor Duteau?
I'm not sure I like your insinuations.
I'm not sure I like you kidnapping Emmett.
Perhaps I should call the authorities and have you removed from the hall.
You're a cold-blooded guy, Duteau.
C'est la vie.
Where'd you stash Emmett? In the diving bell?
It's called a bathysphere.
Aha! So Emmett is in the bathysphere.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not gonna get away with this, you know.
As they say in my country, que sera, sera.
Here's my ticket. I want to see inside that bathysphere.
I don't think so.
What do you mean? I've got a ticket. You have to honor my ticket.
It's the wrong kind of ticket. Sorry.
Oh, give me a break. Not sure what that... Hey, Artie. This ticket should get me into any exhibit on the floor, right?
Sure, that's a P ticket.
Well, the guy at the aquarium is refusing to honor it.
There must be some mistake. Come on, let's straighten this out. Professor Duteau, this young man claims you refused to take his ticket.
Not at all. I'm only too happy to take his ticket. Please, climb the ladder, and I will raise the bathysphere. Mon Dieu! What is the matter? The gears, they must have become stuck. I am afraid I cannot raise the bathysphere at this moment.
What a shame.
Yes, it is. Well, I will work on the problem. Perhaps if you come back later. Come down, please. The bathysphere exhibit is currently closed for repairs.
I'll wait.
Hiya, folks. It's me, Techne, Muse of Progress, gracing you once again with my presence. And speaking of presents, what better gift could Hill Valley offer the world than this magnificent science and technology exhibit, hey, folks? If you haven't done so already, I urge each and every one of you to take a peek at Furnishings of the Future, right here in our main hall. Tickets are available from me, Techne, at our information desk.
Emmet is next.
Step back! You're crimping the hole!
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
It's very bad form.
Oh, sorry. Hey! I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you wouldn't.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right? You ready to drop the act now, Jacques Duteau, a.k.a. Carl Sagan, a.k.a.
No!
Emmett gets no air until you raise the bathysphere.
Emmett? Who?
Emmett, you. You know what happens when the air runs out, to both of you.
It's an old nautical superstition. A crimped horse means imminent doom.
It does if there's somebody inside the bathysphere, but I thought you said there wasn't anybody in the bathysphere.
There's not.
Can't you see he's messing with us? There's nothing wrong with those gears. Monsieur Duteau is doing his best to fix the exhibit. Hovering over him like that doesn't help the situation any.
I command you uncrimp that hose!
Funny, you'd think it was you who was running out of air, not the guy in the bathysphere.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's as if you two were connected somehow. Hey! I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you wouldn't.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right? You know what happens when the air runs out, to both of you.
Step off the hose!
I'm only giving this to Emmett.
Shit! That's better. Mercy. Step back! You're crimping the hose!
This is the answer.
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
It's
no moving.
Very bad form.
Oh, sorry.
Step.
I'm not going anywhere.
No, I guess you're not, but I can't wait here all day. I've got an expo to run.
Step off the hose!
Raise the Bedlam at Brown divorce hearing. Wife takes potshot at estranged hubby, famed industrialist Emmett Brown. I don't believe it. He's still fated to marry her. Bathysphere, Doc.
Okay.
Shit, that's better. Mercy. So sorry for the inconvenience.
Is there a thing with this?
Electric stun gun would be pretty useful, but this is just a model. The amazing Inebriomatic.
Hiya, folks.
I've got to get Emmett out of there before it's time for his demo.
Algae cakes! Miracle!
I'm only giving this to Emmett. I think I'll climb the ladder and just hang out until you get it fixed.
Suit yourself. You may be in for a long wait. Step back! You're crimping the hose!
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
It's very bad form.
Oh, sorry.
Shit! That's better. Mercy.
Ystävät again.
Step back! You're crimping the hose!
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
It's very bad form.
Oh, sorry. Hey! I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you would.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right? Emmett gets no air until you raise the bathysphere.
Emmett? Who?
Emmett, you. You ready to drop the act now, Jacques Duteau, a.k.a. Carl Sagan, a.k.a.
No!
You ready to drop the act now, Jacques Duteau, a.k.a. Carl Sagan, a.k.a.
No!
I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you would.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right? You know what happens when the air runs out, to both of you.
Step off the hose!
Raise the bathysphere, Doc.
Let's wait. Is there a time limit?
I demand you uncrimp that hose!
I demand you let Emmett out of that bathysphere.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's running out of air, Doc, and you're running out of time. Let him out.
I won't do it. to belong to the years they have become unstuck.
There, see? It was just a malfunction after all.
Let's get you out of there.
Emmett Brown? Then it was true. Hey, you.
Hey, he just took that guy's wallet. I think he took his wallet.
Oh, remind me not to become an oceanographer. I guess I must have a touch of claustrophobia. Never should have gone in there.
Well, we've all got problems. Now, you'd better get back to your booth
Funny
before...
thing is, I don't even remember going in there. Last thing I recall, I was in the glass house talking to Carl Sagan. Did you know he's really a scientist?
I'd heard. What did he say to you?
Oh, he had some sort of spur-of-the-moment business proposition. It was all very rush. I never got the details. It would have meant leaving before the expo was over, so I told him that... Say, where'd he go? Do you know?
Carl Sagan? He had to leave. One of his experiments blew up on him.
Oh, I know how that is.
Greetings and salutations to all our honored guests. I am Techne, Muse of Progress, and it is my pleasant task once again to highlight one of the great minds who is hard at work building a better tomorrow.
I think that's me. I'm next on the roster.
But are you ready?
No, I don't have a choice. Did you bring the static accumulator?
Oh, right. Here you go.
Great. Come on, let's get up there.
And who knows? One of this kid's gizmos just might take off and change the life of everybody in town. Could it be the very thing he's brought to share with us today?
That ought to do it. Are the block bearings all in the raised position?
Block bearings. Raised position. Check.
Then it looks like all systems are go. Wish me luck.
Don't have to.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Emmett Brown!
Objection, Your Honor! I hereby demand that the scientific demonstration of one Emmett Lathrop Brown be terminated and forfeit by reason of insanity. I declare him to be in contempt of me, his father. Where is he? Hand him over this instant! Ugh, that boy! You don't think you can shelter him?
Come on, Mr. Judge, sir. You're kind of making a scene here.
Wrong. I am stopping my son from making a scene here.
Don't antagonize him.
Well, if you're not going to say anything...
So he is up there with you?
Thanks a lot.
Son, I order you to come down from there this second. I'm counting to 4. I want to speak to my son.
Emmett's not ready to talk to you, directly.
I suppose you're his mouthpiece?
I guess so, yeah. If I can say so, sir, the problem is you're coming on too strong. You intimidate him.
I don't intimidate him enough. That's the problem.
You can't talk him out of it. His mind is made up.
So, if talking won't work, there's always thrashing.
Can't you two have it out later?
You mean after he's gone through with this ridiculous stunt?
Yeah?
No!
Stay right there.
I'm not going anywhere. You dare to disobey it?
Emmett.
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
So, what's your plan?
I just stand here like this indefinitely. After a few centuries, the process of petrification will set in, and that'll be that.
Okay, that is a plan. Just go deal with them. What have you got to lose?
That's what they said to Custer.
maybe he'll give you a fair chance to explain yourself. He is a judge, after all.
Yes, a judge who's already passed sentence. He won't listen to me. He never has.
I'll be right back. Not sure what that...
Fear!
Not sure what that...
So, is your client prepared to make a statement?
He says it's no use talking to you. You never listen?
That only shows how pig-headed he is. Of course I'll listen. If he can justify his craziness, I'll be only too happy to indulge it.
Stay right there.
We know that that is a BS.
Emmett.
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
You heard him. He said he'll listen to you.
Well...
At least give it a shot.
Father?
Son?
You've never understood the first thing about me. All you want to do is step on me, squelch my natural instincts. You don't know what it's like to be young. You don't know what it's like to have dreams, to have ambitions so great and so powerful that they've got a life of their own. And it's all you can do to hang on for dear life while they gallop on where they must. This is America, Pop. And in America, a person doesn't have to do what his father did. Isn't that why you came to America? To live where there wouldn't be so many rules? Well, we talked. Are you happy?
Kind of.
Please, you gotta get out of Emmett's way.
I have yet to hear a compelling or even coherent reason why.
That kind of reminds me that it is funny that people who are so into rules, you know, certain type of people, but then they also are breaking the rules just because it doesn't fit for them. But then when it's their rules, then you have to obey the rules.
Emmett's just...
stubborn, willful, single-minded, incorrigible, and obsessed.
Okay, but if you look at it from the right angle, those traits are kinda... good.
That may be your angle, Sonny, but I'm not so sure it's the right one. Make no mistake, those are traits that lead to trouble. He gets them from his mother.
And why, in that case, why did you marry his mother in the first place?
Look, Your Honor, you don't see it, but there's an awful lot riding on Emmett's demonstration.
All the more reason why I've got to put a stop to it. Look me in the eyes, young man. I expect you know my son pretty well by now. Do you seriously think his exhibition is going to be a success?
Sure. Sure it will.
Ha! You know as well as I how it'll end. Disaster!
Maybe, maybe not, but even if it does, I mean, isn't Emmett entitled to make a few mistakes?
Emmett has exceeded his quota for one lifetime. It's my job as his father to see to it there are no more mistakes.
Emmett's just trying to make a name for himself. Maybe things were different when you were a kid, but nowadays you gotta take chances.
What do you know about taking chances? Try moving to a strange country where you don't speak the language with only $2 to your name.
You?
You bet your socks, me! And I made out all right, too.
How'd your dad feel about it at the time?
Papa? He was fit to be tied. He called me a disobedient little...
Aha!
So your father didn't approve of you coming to America?
Well, Papa never really understood the younger generation. He came around a bit in the end, but by then it was too late to. Tell him I'll listen to him. I want to listen to him. If he wants to talk.
We got through to him.
Emmett?
Here to play peacemaker again, Pollyanna?
But that's the thing. Usually older generations always, you have to do as I told you. Then it was kind of like, I'm sorry, what is my character basically is that I mentioned Simpsons. Simpsons did it. It's the old South Park joke. But, you know, in the Simpsons, Bart wanted to have ear piercing. And then Homer, don't do it. Then Bart asked, didn't you do something stupid when you were a kid? And then Homer said, well, as a kid I wanted to have an ear piercing, but that is totally different. That is basically, you know, older generation is, don't do this, don't do that. And, you know, we know the best. But then kids today are kind of doing exactly the same mistakes they did as kids, that they either don't remember or they refuse to remember.
Deep down, he's just worried about you hurting yourself.
No amount of physical pain could equal the pain he's already inflicted to my spirit.
He says you get your stubbornness from your mother.
Well, that's the limit. He's not satisfied with insulting me. He's got to drag my mother through the dirt, too. Mother isn't at all like me. She's gentle and sweet and endlessly patient. If anything, I'm more like... skip it.
You were starting to say that you're like...
Skip it.
Can it be that you and your dad?
No. Next subject.
Emmett, stop being a dope. You've got your pride, okay, I get it. And so does he, but what's the harm in trying to make peace with the guy? He's your family, and family's important. Sometimes it's, well, even more important than we realize.
May I come up?
So, you think my new invention is a disaster waiting to happen?
Yes, I do. And I'm here to say, if any son of mine is going to make of himself a public disaster, I insist on being there to support him.
Pop! You're gonna change your tune once you see this baby go airborne. You see, the force field generated by the static accumulator... Marty, give Trixie the signal. We're ready for liftoff.
Oh, good. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for bearing with us through that unavoidable delay. And now the Hill Valley Expo is pleased as punch to present Mr. Emmett Brown and his electrokinetic levitator. The future is coming today.
Hey, stop! Get back here!
You okay?
I thought I could change her. Things could be different.
Forget about it. Come on, we gotta find a way to stop her before...
No, don't come any closer.
Doc!
Go away!
Buddy. Doc! Say something.
Chromium, lithium, potassium, iridium, titanium, filling.
I'll get help.
Newspaper.
What? You mean... Gonna get you to a hospital, Doc. You're gonna be okay.
Yes. Oh, I think I am going to be okay, Marty.
No, come on, Doc. Doc, don't do this. Don't go. Doc, come back. Doc?
Marty, have you been out here the whole time?
Emmett, is it over already?
Oh, it's over all right. You missed a very wild party. I'm afraid I've been banned from the expo for the next 50 years. And if I were you, I wouldn't go back in either. At least not until all the broken glass is swept up. Oh, what was I thinking? Naturally, the ionic wind generated by an electromagnet of that size is play havoc with a merely mechanical steering mechanism. We need a much more advanced control system. I wonder if we could find a way to translate the body's own gravitational field into electrokinetic force. One might be able to direct the ionic current simply by shifting one's weight. Oh, great Scott, that's it!
So, what comes next?
Work, work, and more work. A few more stumbles, followed by a breakthrough or two. The way I see it, it's those little mistakes along the way that advance us along the pathway of knowledge. Come on, there's no time to lose. Let's get back to the lab and... I'm sorry, is something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. I'm fine.
You don't sound fine.
Don't worry about it. It's got nothing to do with you. What?
You're a complete mystery to me, Marty. Where you come from, what you're doing here. But there's one thing I do know. Whatever it is, it does have something to do with me.
Please, Emmett, don't ask any...
What's this? Come on, let me see. I deserve an explanation.
You wouldn't understand.
Oh, yeah? Try me. What's that?
An explanation. But you've got to promise me. Don't look at it until you get the key to the city.
Huh?
Just promise.
Where are you, my son?
I'll be right there, Pop. Key to the city? I don't understand.
And you can't understand. Not for a long time. It would do irreparable damage to something. Just say you promise.
Okay, I promise. Wait, I will see you again, right?
Guarantee it. worked.
So, you were the same Marty. Funny how memory can play tricks on a person. I remembered you being much taller.
How was the ceremony?
Long. You've got a theatrical way of sending messages.
Only way I could do it without messing up your timeline.
Very clever. But what are you doing in 1931?
I came to rescue you.
Teenage me?
No, you. But then teenage you got mixed up in it. See, you were in jail and...
Never mind, it's better I don't know. Let's just get back to 1986. That is, unless your presence has caused any other time anomalies.
Me? Nah, no. Well, I'm still a little confused about mine.
Where is he? Where is that no-good son of mine? He's not worthy of the McFly name. You see my Artie anywhere?
Artie McFly?
Is that
That's the
Michael
one.
J. Fox?
Just got a call from Melvin at the city records office. He tells me the dad-blamed fool's gone and got himself hitched to a Canadian floozy. Can you believe it?
Hitched?
Married. I swear, that boy's gonna put his pop on the road.
So that's how she got her job back. Ah, he's married the wrong grandma. I mean, Trixie's not my grandma. And if she's not my grandma, I'm not me. Wait, that was Great-Grandpa Willie. I met him when he was a baby. He peed on me. Holy crap, Doc, I'm gonna disappear again.
Calm down, Marty. You seem reasonably solid right now. Whatever the problem is, I'm sure we can undo it with the help of...
Car!
Oh, great.
How the hell did she get back here?
She?
You? You're not Edna. What's going on here? Is this some plot to put me in the nut house?
No, it's all very simple, Danny.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Tell me, did I or did I not just chase Edna Strickland off in this car?
Not this exact car, but a car just like it.
A car with a nasty habit of disappearing into thin air?
Well...
Wait, Edna Strickland just disappeared in the DeLorean?
If that's what you call it. It made a loud noise, and then wham! Nothing!
Great Scott! Marty, do you have any notion what date she might have jumped to?
None at all, Doc. See, that DeLorean's time circuits are out of whack. They could jump to any date at all.
Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Let's just hope she jumped into the future. The far future. If she's jumped into the past...
You think she might mess up the time stream? Wait a minute. This is Edna. Of course she would mess up the time stream.
Guys, you mind telling me what the hell you're...
Uh-oh. Doc? Did we just leave Hill Valley?
No, I believe Hill Valley just left us.
How?
Something must have happened to it. A long time ago.
Well, now you two looking mighty lost. Hey, what on earth is that thing?
It's an experimental vehicle. Pay it no mind.
Look, maybe you can help us. Where exactly are we? We're a little lost.
Furthest point of my rounds, that's where you are. About 25 miles outside of Hayesville. Take a wrong turn, did you?
In a manner of speaking.
Tell us. We're looking for Hill Valley.
Well, which is it, a hill or a valley?
No, it's a town. It's a town called Hill Valley.
Hill Valley, a town? Say, I think I once heard that there was a town here a long time ago. Don't know much about it, though.
Just as I suspected.
So wait, Hill Valley was in the 18th century already existing? In the end of it? So she went back in that time or even further? That prevented that Hill Valley never manifested?
When did Hill Valley go away?
Oh, heck, I don't know. That was all before I was born.
Then whatever it was must have happened at least 45 years ago.
Nobody much cares to settle around here nowadays. My dad tried to buy a farm in this area years ago, but he got run off by Scary Mary.
Scary Mary?
Well, that's what we all call her. Lives a couple miles from here. I make a monthly drop at her place. She's a fiend for news. Takes all the papers in the county, never throws one away. Say, if there's anybody who could tell you what happened to Hill Valley, it's her.
Can you direct us to her?
It's imperative that we talk to her.
Sorry, fellas, but I'm pretty sure she won't talk to you.
Why wouldn't she talk to us?
The thing of it is, guys, Mary's older than dirt, but she's also a little tetched, if you catch my drift. She doesn't like strangers.
I'm sure we can handle her.
We'll be very polite. Please, we gotta see her.
Well, okay, if you insist. Take a right turn just after the bridge, then follow the wheel ruts till they come to an end. You'll have to go the last quarter mile on foot. Good luck, and don't say I didn't warn you. I got a notion I'll be kicking myself for sending you up there.
Can I drive?
Mary Pickford.
I like that. No, final twist.
Doc, it's a...
Shh.
I'm guessing this mop doesn't get much use.
Oh, too much use. I am using that. This transfer is in 5 minutes at break coming up. So I am using this as a small break time. I will be back in about 5 minutes. I apologize. Everything's A-okay. Oh.
Look! Mary Pickford. Look!
Dog is like me. Listen. Hey, Venom, look. I was like.
Look! An old saloon sign. Cool. Too bad it's all burnt.
Step away from the cabin!
Pardon us for intruding, madam. We were wondering if you could tell us...
I don't talk to hooligans!
On a very friendly sort.
Doc, that was Edna.
Edna Strickland? Impossible.
This is how she was when I first met her. I had to... Listen, just leave it to me.
Okay, you think you know how to handle her. Just remember, we need to know what happened to Hill Valley, and just as importantly, the precise time when it happened.
Hey, Miss Strick...
Who are you?
Michael Corleone.
That's a foolish name, and I make it a rule not to talk to strangers with foolish names.
But we're not strangers.
How do I know you?
You interviewed me once, back when you were young.
Listen, Sonny, I'm an easygoing woman, but I got a few rules I live by. And rule number 1 is, I never, ever talk about the past! Or the future, neither. I don't talk about any day but today.
I guess that didn't go so well.
Of course she doesn't talk about the past, because there's something in her past she's trying to forget. But we're gonna pry it out of her. Go ahead, knock on the door again.
What?
It's me again, your old friend.
How do I know you?
We spent the day together.
We did? Where?
At the expo.
That's crazy. I've been here all... What day is it?
Tuesday, October 13th, 1931.
October 13th, 1931. October 13th. Something funny about that date. Well, what are you here for?
Come on, Miss Strickland.
Miss who?
Strickland. You're Edna Strickland.
Take a look at the mailbox, Sonny. Name's Pickford. Mary Pickford. And it has been for as long as I care to remember. And like I told you, I don't care to remember!
Listen, lady, you've got to tell us where Hill Valley went.
Hill Valley? You're standing in Hill Valley. Population 1.
But there used to be a regular town here, right?
Might be there was a town once long ago, or might be it was in the future.
How many times I gotta tell ya I don't talk about any time but today?
I brought something for you.
What is it? Let me see.
I hate to see it like this. I brought you this.
I ain't interested in flowers.
Wait till you hear.
And I especially ain't interested in talking flowers. Put them away.
Okay.
I brought you these tickets to the expo.
What expo?
The expo you left when you swiped the DeLorean and jumped back in time.
Stop messing with my brain. I don't know nothing about time travel, and I never did. And what's more, I never talk about the past.
Yeah, I can wait. I wonder what's cooking.
Well, what did you bring me?
I guess this isn't the right time to be burning things. Ouch!
Well, what did you bring me?
Not sure what that... Not sure what that... Not sure what that...
I ain't got all day.
So there has to be something that I can burn.
Not sure what that... Edna's grandfather, Marshall Strickland. That's the same picture I saw in Edna's apartment, way back, in the future. A blacksmith sign. I wonder if it's from Doc's old shop. Not sure what that... I'm sure I can get her to talk to me.
Then what are you waiting for? Knock on the door.
Not sure what that... Not sure what that...
Wait.
Not sure what that...
No.
Talk about a watering hole.
Maybe this one?
I guess this isn't the right time to be burning things. Ouch! Not sure what that... I hate to see it like this. Not sure what that... Not sure what that... Mary Pickford. Now where would she pick up a fake name like that? Look!
Shh.
Let's try something else. Oh, I noticed all of those are DeLorean parts.
You see that car over there? You stole that from Carl Sagan, and you time jumped into the past.
Me? Steal a car? You got a lot of nerve, Sonny. Everyone in town knows that Mary Pickford's the most law-abiding citizen that Hill Valley's ever had. And I don't give a fig about the past.
I brought something for you.
What is it? Let me see.
I brought you... him.
Him? Ho him! Him ho!
Look hard. Don't tell me you don't recognize your own boyfriend.
My boyfriend?
Yeah, he's all grown up.
Come closer, fella.
Marty, what am I supposed to do?
Trust me, Doc. Just go with it.
It can't be! Emmett!
Yes, Edna. It's me.
It is! It's October 13th, 1931! Oh, and you are Emmett! Emmett! How did I get so turned around? Have I been dreaming? Well, stay there!
It's a classic case of repressed memory syndrome. Once the mental dam is broken, the subject is immediately plunged into the midst of the very scenes she's trying to forget.
Darling, you've come back. Of course I knew you would. An intelligent boy like you wouldn't be one to throw away true love all because of a silly quarrel. I've already forgotten about last night's little tiff. I trust you've done the same?
Of course I have.
Of course I have. What?
Babyface.
Babyface.
That's not your pet name for me. Wait a minute. What's going on?
Sweet stuff.
Sweet stuff.
You've never called me that. Something's wrong here.
Schnookums.
Schnookums.
You're sweet. But you're still keeping company with this Smirnoff character. I insist you drop him. He's a bad influence. And you've got to stop working on that dangerous electrokinetic... What's this?
Okay.
I suppose now you're miffed with me for forcing Detective Parker to close your booth down. Bitter medicine for you, I know, but I had to do it. And Parker had no choice but to obey my orders. He knows that my opinion carries a lot of weight in Hill Valley, and he'd never... Parker would never... Oh,
What is it?
I don't know. Something about Detective Parker. Something that happened to me on October 13th. What could it be?
Can you jog her memory? If we can keep her mind in the past, we may get the full story of Hill Valley's premature destruction.
Here's something that'll make you remember.
Remember what? I don't like to remember. Who are you? What are you doing in my yard, you hooligan?
No, Edna. No yarn.
What?
This is Emmett speaking. It's October 13th, 1931.
Yes.
And something's about to happen.
Oh yes, something big. But what?
Better not talk to her directly. It'll break the spell.
Maybe?
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them.
No! Turn it off, you imbecile! If Parker hears that, he'll... Officer, I can explain. It was a trick. I was framed. Oh! He's after me! Ha! He'll never catch me in this souped-up car of the future. Curses! I can't shake him. Well, no use in holding back now. Let's see what this baby can do. And here it comes!
Yes?
Here what comes?
I don't know. Something really unexpected is supposed to happen right about now, but I'm not sure what. Oh, come to think of it, how can I be expecting something unexpected? Oh, what's going on?
Quick, Marty. We've got to find a way to push the story along before she snaps out of her reverie.
Do you have it? Yes, blacksmith.
Not sure what that...
Maybe fire.
I guess this isn't the right time to be burning things. Ouch! I don't suppose the flux capacitor still works.
I build my parts sturdy, but not that sturdy.
Not sure what that... Not sure what that... Yeah, I can wait. Mary Pickford. Now where would she pick up a fake name like that?
Here they come! The lights! I'm being transported!
Where?
Back! Back! To the past!
What do you see?
Hill Valley! But it's all different. It's so small and primitive. Heavens! Can it be? It is!
Is what?
Grandfather! Big as life!
Marshal James Strickland came to Hill Valley in 1869, shot by...
I know, Doc. We met him in 1885. Remember?
No! I must be mistaken. Grandfather didn't look like that. That man is an imposter! I'm not even sure it is a man! This is all very confusing. Where am I? Why am I thinking about the past? Get off my lawn, you kids!
Better find a way to bring back Marshal Strickland, quick! We've got to bring this story to a climax.
Not sure what that...
Oh.
Not sure what that... Looks like a Strickland to me.
Like my little brother, perhaps, but not like my grandfather. Grandfather was much more, shaggy.
Not sure what that...
Oh. Ah, hat.
This hat doesn't frame her face very well. Not bad.
Oh, grandfather, how well you look. How well everything looks.
How does everything look? Tell me.
It's a bit rustic, to be sure, but all the buildings are so sturdy and well kept. And the young people of Hill Valley, they're so virtuous and upright. So unlike the degenerate specimens from the 20th century. And I know the reason why.
Why?
They haven't yet fallen prey to the vices of booze and debauchery. They are still in a state of innocence. I think I could learn to like living here. But who's this?
Who?
This big lout swaggering up the street. Lips curled in an insolent sneer. He's a newcomer to Hill Valley. Beauregard. Beauregard...
Tannen.
Yes!
Good guess.
Look at him. Acting like a big shot. Throwing his money around. Stolen money, no doubt. Why can't they see through him? The two-bit phony! And now his plan becomes clear. He's bought a plot of land in town. He's going to put up a
what?
I don't know. It's something I don't like. Something evil. A saloon? In Hill Valley? Oh, he can't do that! Grandpa, you can't let him do it! You can't let that snake ruin paradise! Well, if they're all too blind to stop him, I'll just have to take the law into my own hands. I'll make sure this sinful establishment never opens its doors. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something. Something very conclusive.
We know what she's gonna do. Burn it down.
Young man, you've just given me an idea. First, we'll need some kerosene. Apply it liberally to the building site. No sense in being parsimonious. And now, watch. Isn't it beautiful? The devil's handiwork consumed by the fires of righteousness! Burn, you sucker! Burn!
She was none of this passionate when we were dating.
Oh.
What is it, Edna? Is it the fire?
Turn away! Don't look!
It's not staying in the saloon, is it? It's spreading to the other buildings in Hill Valley.
My intentions were pure. It wasn't supposed to happen like this.
But it did happen like this, and you've been repressing it all these years because you can't stand to admit that you're
a hooligan. I'm a hooligan.
They're all too thick.
Here's the story. Black and white and red all over.
Huh. Hill Valley destroyed by fire started approximately 2 a.m. July 17th, 1876.
Of course, I'm not the real criminal in this story, am I, Mr. Sagan? You set me up for a fall. You and Smirnoff. You made me steal your infernal car. You made me burn down Hill Valley. And now, by the powers invested in me by the town of Hill Valley, I hereby sentence you two criminals to... You! How much have you heard?
Enough for a month's worth of headlines and a hazy going down. 2 months worth if you shoot those fellas.
I could shoot you too, you know.
But you won't, because that would be against the law. And you never break the law, right? This is your cue to skedaddle.
Right.
Much obliged. There's Beauregard Tannen's half-finished saloon. Sometime during the next hour, Edna's going to light it on fire and accidentally burn down Hill Valley.
I wonder where her DeLorean is.
We'll find it later. Right now, we've got to stop that fire. I'll go around back, you go through the front.
Got it.
There's one thing I want to check, because my memory is failing me. (1876). Yeah, in the movie they went to the 1885. I was just checking the timeline, because I was personally curious. Yeah, I was thinking, wait, there was saloon in the movie, but yeah, I didn't remember the exact.
I think I liked it better on the app. I'd better not get too close. I'd better not get too close. Not sure what that... Not sure what that... I'd better not get too close.
No. What? Hope.
I'd better not get too close. I'd better not get too close.
Who's there?
Edna, stop. It's just me.
Mr. Sagan, what are you doing here?
I was gonna ask you the same question, Miss Pickford.
Isn't it obvious? I'm putting an end to your den of iniquity before it starts.
I don't think so, Mary. I don't like shooting women, but no one comes between Beauregard B. Tannen and his livelihood.
Tannen, stop! You shoot her, she'll drop the torch, and this whole place will burn up. Edna, stop! If you drop that torch, he'll shoot us!
Looks like we're at something of a standoff here, Mr. Tannen.
I don't see a way out, unless somebody manages to disarm both of you at the same time.
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
Was that a mouse?
What's the matter, Miss Pickford? Scared of a little mouse?
No, but you should be scared. Mice carry diseases. It's a fact. Look it up.
Dolores Miskin? Dolores Miskin? Maybe I could jump him.
Nope.
Are you here to haul me back to 1931 for my supposed crimes? Or is there some sort of...
Chandeliers right over their heads. That's gotta be useful somehow. Pickle juice. That ought to be handy for putting out torches. It's too heavy to lift. Man, this thing is not light.
Why are you so hellfire determined to meddle in my...
There. Another one. Final one. Well, not the final one.
It's right over his head, but I can't knock him out while Edna's still holding that torch. Not quite.
Maybe we can come to a more peaceable solution, Mr. Tannen.
Keep your distance, fancy pants. I don't know you from Adam, but that won't stop me from putting you in a box next to your crazy girlfriend.
Not quite. Not sure what that... Not sure what that... Man, this thing is not light. Not sure what that... I wonder what's in these. Oh, stop! Quiet! God.
What the hell? Oh, cow crap! There goes all my pickled pig's feet!
What kind of odds will you give me that I can disarm you and douse the young lady's torch?
Going down.
Looks like your torch is getting a little dim there, Miss Pickford.
It's still hot enough to bring down this little bit of Gomorrah, Tannen.
Then this sack here. Then it stays
Alright,
down.
physics.
Physics, yeah. Mad for the win.
What was that noise?
What noise? I didn't hear a noise. Mary Pickford?
Don't tell me that you're...
Hey Soul, how are you doing? How's your day? As you can see, I have finale going on for the Back to the Future video game.
Okay, that was lucky.
Won't be long now.
We'll just see.
No, probably we go up
Say, that's a
there.
lovely chandelier you've got there, Tannen.
ammo's in place. Now to pull the trigger.
Oh, by the way.
The ammo's in place. Now to pull the trigger. Not sure what that... Come on.
Got any last words?
I'll see you in hell, Tannen.
You first, lady.
Come on, you son of a...
Who the hell are you?
I'm the diversion, butthead. Nice one, Doc.
Don't tell Clara. She thinks fisticuffs set a bad example for the boys. Now, where's Edna?
Doc, she's gone. Edna's DeLorean.
I'll stop her before she... Come on!
Nothing to be worried about. You're a smart woman with a strong moral compass. You just need to think your way out of it. Oh, fudge!
What's she doing?
I think she's spouting euphemisms at us. Luckily, the road out of Hilltown is still pretty rough in 1875. It's unlikely she'll manage to accelerate 80 miles an hour anytime soon.
How are we gonna stop her?
Good question. We can't risk injuring her or damaging the vehicle for fear of altering the timeline even further. Luckily, those diagnostic lights have been altered itself all over Illinois and have given me an idea. Here, take these.
What are these?
Flux synchronization lines.
How do they work?
I generally use them for maintenance purposes. We might be able to use them to sync up with multiple points diagnostic modules, thus making it possible to both sets of time streams override the time and destination of the ultimate recording. At least that's the theory.
That's a great plan, I think.
Best of all, we won't need the relevant modules to confirm. Just snap it over the diagnostic device.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to go out there? How the heck am I supposed to do that?
Good question. Aha!
A hoverboard!
Saved our hides a few times before, so it seemed like the appropriate tool when we're all from the jump.
Sweet!
Audio mixing is turned off when there is lot of noise.
You okay?
It's just like riding a bike.
Makes all speaking
Ready, Doc.
dialogue.
1, 2,
Not so loud.
nice form, buddy. How's the reception on the wireless?
Great. Where'd you get these?
Confirmed cache on 21st century video game console. Now remember, all you got to do is attach the function modules to those diagnostic lights.
Will do, Doc. Mr. Fusion, should I disable it?
Leave it alone. It's not a good idea to monkey with nuclear reactors.
Did you just call me monkey?
Is that one of the flux emitters?
Yes, now plug in for fuck's sake.
I can't reach it from here.
Just have to climb up to the top.
I can't reach it from here.
Just have to climb up to the top.
It's one of the flux emitters.
Okay, that doesn't work. Maybe this way?
the flux emitters. Not sure what that... It's locked.
Can't help but now.
I can't reach it from here. Not sure what that... Mr. Fusion's belching flames.
Yes, that's unfortunate. I'd stay out of it if I were you.
Wait.
Don't cross those flames, they may be radioactive.
It's like crossing through normal flames.
No
worry.
I'm okay. I'm okay. It's locked. Fusion's belching flames.
Yes, that's unfortunate. I'd stay out of it if I were you.
Does this work?
Not sure what that...
No.
Not sure what that...
No. I had a good plan. I think at least.
Don't cross those flames, they may be radioactive.
It's like crossing through normal flames. I better not touch it now that it's synced. I can't talk to her from here.
Careful, Marty.
Don't worry, I got it. It's one of the flux emitters. Mr. Fusion's belching flames.
Yes, that's unfortunate. I'd stay out of it if I were you.
Not sure what that... Not sure what that... Not sure what that... I can't reach it from here.
Just have to climb onto the top.
Not sure what that... Not sure what that...
Okay. You'll never resist.
Not sure what that... Not sure what that... Not sure what that...
Okay.
It's locked.
That is locked. Is there anything else? No.
It's locked. I better not touch it now that it's synced.
Aha!
flux emitter?
Yes, now plug in the flux thing.
Here goes nothing, Doc. Whoa!
Perfect. Now, aim the fluxing towards the receiving dish on my board.
Receiving dish. Check. I already put a flux override here.
We're almost home, Marty. Just one flux thing left.
Get off my car, you hooligan!
Now I can use that window.
It's locked.
Can I? Here? No.
Can't reach it from here. Edna!
What?
Let me in!
You want in? Fine!
Marty, are you all right?
Not really.
What?
Pull over.
No!
Wow.
Excellent, Marty. Now that you're on top of the board, attach the flux thing to your end of the emitter.
Great, Doc.
There.
Nicely done. Now, aim the thing toward the receiving dish.
Ah. There.
That's it. Get out of there, Marty. Now we take control of that destroyer with the flux synchronizers. That's
What?
according to these readings, the temporal cohesion of Edna's DeLorean is decaying. Warning, great.
English, Doc.
We've got to get Edna home. Now. Hold on!
Parker? Then I must be back in... Would you be kind enough to tell me what day it is?
It's the day I place you under arrest for arson, resisting arrest, and being a general all-round pain in the ass.
No! You can't arrest me! Not now. I just got back from the last century.
Would you look at that? Edna Strickland, drunk as a skunk.
I'm not drunk, you reprobate. I'm a time traveler.
Sure you are. Oh, I'm loving this.
I'll prove it to you. Come with me. We can do the whole day over if you want. We can fix everything.
We can start by drying you out. Come on, into the station with you.
You can bunk with me, doll.
I'd rather die. Stop it! Unhand me, you dolt!
Well, I guess that's it for Edna.
Yes, I suppose it is. You know, whoever said time heals all wounds didn't know squat about time travel.
What do we do about that, DeLorean?
No need to do a thing. Ever since we synced up the time circuits, the temporal breakdown in Edna's DeLorean has accelerated at an exponential rate. By my calculations, the timeline should catch up with it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now!
What the hell? Hey, Parker, you're not gonna believe this.
See? What did I say? Ready to go home?
Wait, Doc, the timeline's not fixed yet. Look.
Michael, you missed all the fireworks at the expo.
Yeah, so I heard. Listen, I heard a rumor about you two.
I guess we gotta come clean. Ta-da! Artie took me to Reno last night.
Try to keep a secret in Hill Valley.
Well, you gonna congratulate us or what?
And it's true. My grandpa's married the wrong grandma. I'm done for.
Hey, are you feeling all right, kid? You don't look so hot.
Artie, you can't do this. You're not supposed to get married for another 5 years.
Well, I know Trixie and I were taking things slow.
But after that witch Edna got me fired with that postcard, we kind of accelerated things a little.
The postcard? Oh, man. This just isn't right.
Now, I know marrying a Canadian for a work permit isn't strictly by the book, but hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love.
Isn't he just the sweetest?
Can you see through me?
No, never could figure you out. I thought you'd be thrilled for us.
You don't understand. You're supposed to marry Sylvia Miskin.
But I did marry Sylvia Miskin.
What?
You didn't think my real name was Trixie Trotter, did ya?
Don't feel too bad. It was kind of a surprise to me, too.
Wait a minute, you're Grandma Sylvie?
Grandma? Hey, how old do you think I am, kiddo?
But you're so skinny and blonde and...
Yeah,
You know,
it's
I
amazing
think
what
Oh my God.
she'll do for
I've
ya.
seen you naked. You're Sylvia?
You okay, pal?
Yeah, I'm fine. Great. You kids go off and have yourself a wonderful honeymoon. And don't worry about your dad, Artie. I'm sure he'll come around.
Come around to what?
To approving your marriage. You seem kind of mad about it back at the high school.
Well, that was before I got a look at her. Besides, as my dear old father Seamus used to say, no sense in getting riled up over something I can't do nothing about. And honestly, now that I met her, I can't imagine a better daughter-in-law than the charming Miss Sylvie here.
Aw, thank you, Dad.
As for you, stranger, I'll thank you to not go poking your nose in McFly family business.
It's been a pleasure, Agent Corleone.
See ya in the funny papers, Mikey.
Goodbye, Grandma.
You know, I took some pictures of Trixie in 1931.
Hey, that's my grandma you're talking about.
Here we are, back in good old 1986.
May 14th?
15th. Best to build in a little lag time. Gives you a chance to catch up.
Looks like the estate sale is still going on. Hey, don't you want to stay, Doc? You gotta stop the bank from selling off all your old stuff.
What are you talking about? Estate sale? Bank? I'm not dead, Marty. Clara and I are having a little garage sale, that's all.
Garage sale? You mean...
Marty, you're back from your trip. Hello, Doc. Selling off the family treasures, eh?
Not quite, but I hope you find something you like.
Speaking of which, did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah, I sure did.
Great! Hey, is that a box of Asimov?
Let me get this straight. Are you telling me you live here now? In 1986?
Well, naturally. Claire and I maintain a part-time residence here. Wasn't that the case when you left?
No.
Strange. I can't imagine not sticking around. After all, I've got my late father's foundation to supervise. If I wasn't here, who'd present the annual Earhart Brown Scholarship for Young Scientists? Something funny?
I'll explain it to you later.
I don't see what's so funny about looking after a family legacy. Oh, almost forgot. I've got something for you. Happy graduation.
Graduation? But that's not for another... The McFlys of Hill Valley.
An exhaustively detailed history of your family. From your great-great-grandfather Seamus to the present.
You traveled through time to write this?
Well, most of the research was done traditionally, but your grandma Sylvia proved to be something of a mystery.
Which is why you traveled back to 1931, to look for her.
Exactly. Who knew she was singing in a speakeasy under a stage name?
This is great, Doc. Thanks.
It's the least I could do for the man who saved me from making the worst mistake of my life.
Yoo-hoo! Dr. Brown!
Edna?
Heine!
What's going on? What are you doing at my door?
The same thing I do every afternoon, silly man. Giving him such much-needed exercise. Isn't that right, Einstein?
Hey, Dollface, it's past time for our 3:30.
Coming, sweetie! Oh, Mr. McFly, have you seen my stepson anywhere?
Oh, Biff! I think you're late for an appointment.
Oh, well, gosh. You're right, Mr. McFly. Hi, Marty.
Don't they make a great little family? You'd never know they met in prison.
Don't say anything. Let's just walk quietly into the lab and hope there are no more surprises.
What now?
Doc!
Marty! What are you doing here?
You gotta come with me! Back to the future!
Marty, you can't be here. If your younger self sees you, the consequences could be catastrophic.
My younger self? Oh, right! Bring him along too. This concerns all of us.
What do you mean? Does something happen to us?
Do we turn into assholes or something?
Nah, we're fine. But our great-great-grandkids?
What the hell?
Great Scott!
Doc, you gotta come back with me. Back to listen to him, Doc. It's me you gotta help. If you want to save Jennifer and our 12 kids. What? That timeline was overwritten 5 jumps back. Jennifer's out of
How can there be 2 more of me here?
I have no idea. My old rights of space-time continuum should be tearing apart like a cheap dish rag right now.
It already is. What my evil twin and I are trying to say is the future is totally jacked up, and you gotta come with me to save it. No, me! So, we meet at last. You've altered my timeline once too often.
What's going on, Doc?
Well, we do seem to have a conundrum on our hands. Or 3.
Yeah, Doc, but which one is the real me?
Isn't it obvious, Marty? Come on.
Prepare to be erased. Doc, wait! What about the space-time continuum? Yeah, what about my future? And mine?
The future can wait. We've got a present to catch up with.
Where to, Doc?
Mr. McFly, thrill me.
Tell me, doctor,
one. That kind of gave me explanation for beef. No, future isn't made. Didn't hate. But yeah. Edna met Daddy in prison. Apparently she's now Beef's stepmom. Is that the correct? Stepmom is something your father married after you were born, you know. Second wife. So you are connected through marriage. She's not physically your or biologically your mother. Yeah, Willie and Marty Future, performed by Michael J. Fox. Jacques Dufour, performed by the Floyd. Ooh. I didn't know. Alicia Hutchinson, Michael Jackson, Ron Wilson, Chris Stanley. But yeah, another game done. This just makes me want to play other Telltale games, and when I say other Telltale games, I mean like Jurassic Park, maybe Game of Thrones, maybe. But Jurassic Park is the one that I really want to play, but it is delisted. I'm angry. I want to play it. Angry venom noises. Excuse me. But yeah. But yeah, what comes to the Back to the Future, I think this is perfect ending. At least for me. It respected the original source material, still bring something new to the table. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Were they actually planning sequel? I actually don't mind. I remember the animated series of this. Watching it. But don't tell me. I hope that it's just a joke. Because I would be mad. Sequel to this. And they never managed to do it. But the sad thing is, with Christopher Lloyd and Michael J. Fox, that they are old. I think Michael J. Fox isn't that old, but his condition. The thing is, can he... How long can they play these beloved characters? Because the thing is, when they replace Doc Brown, if they make new stuff with Back to the Future, when they replace Doc Brown either as an actor or in this case VA, because his voice is iconic for that character. but sadly I have to say this is the end. Thank you everybody who joined on this journey. And now I saw someone to rate. Where are they? She is playing Mega Man X4, her favorite Mega Man X game. What do you say if we go later? Just do a time jump. It's not the same. You know, just do a time. It's not the same. Because it is. Because then I am just doing more paradoxes. And then I will just watch the reruns. I should actually check off Blu-ray or DVD of Back to the Future. I think I don't have those. Marty's new dog. I actually can see it coming. Like, you know, he understands some things from for the time traveling, but of course he's not a similar kind of genius. In that case I can see that happening. But thank you everybody for watching. Thank you lovely people in the chat. My name is Veno. This was Back to the Future the game by Telltale Games. And I will see you again next time, same Veno channel. Good night.